Look at this. Yeah, because the World Cup is always very. It's always very. There's a lot of tweets during the World Cup. Usually, people trolling other teams. Well, with the whole World Cup, I'm not saying debacle already because it's too early. But the World Cup that is being held in Qatar, the soccer or the football World Cup that's being held in Qatar, is very starting rather iffy already.
Yeah. I read somewhere that yesterday they deported the first visitor because
Really?
he was urinating in public.
Oh my god. This is going to be probably the worst. I'm not no, maybe not, but it's not going to be the most popular World Cup ever because already it started off with the we're gonna deviate a little bit, talk about World Cup, but then we're gonna come back to Twitter, of course. But it started basically with the group, well, not the group, Qatar banning beer drinking around the stadiums, which is quite remarkable because Budweiser
Yeah.
has a contract with FIFA.
FIFA. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's a $30 million contract, something like that. Imagine. And do you know what FIFA said about this?
What did they say?
They said that they grew together. They grew much towards each other, FIFA and
Uh,
Budweiser.
okay. Okay. Okay.
This has strengthened their partnership.
Their
I don't know
bonds.
towards what.
Yeah.
You cannot sell any you cannot sell Budweiser, but it's strengthening your partnership.
Yeah.
I guess it did. I guess it did. Anyway, so
But
and
before that, there were other things. So
of course,
because every time leading up to, so every time when you're leading up to a World Cup, you have like um you have like the country that will host will try to do as much as possible to make the location ready and to develop all the necessary infrastructures, right,
yeah,
for the World Cup. And then it's oftentimes you can hear that they so the so in the preparation phase there are a lot of abuse of, let's say, human rights law, infringements of human rights laws, people dying, all sorts of, let's say, the skeletons in the closets all get revealed.
yeah.
But it's all part of the whole process, because everyone knows that 4 years later there will be another World Cup and nothing's gonna change.
Nothing's gonna change. Well, this already in the during the early phase of selection of the World Cup location, there were sayings of fraud or people greasing some hands, some palms.
So
So
that's always the case. They always claim that
this
that's
was
the case.
extremely, even to the point right now, it was rumored that Qatar tried to pay off some Ecuadorian players for today's
Yeah.
game.
Well, let's
Yeah,
see. Right?
this is
Well,
wild.
well, we all know that
Yo,
if Qatar wins, there has been referees check the palms.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, definitely.